Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Persona 3 Portable with Sloth. Let's figure out where the hell we were last time. Alright, so previously we recruited Fuka, which is great. Heard that the library committee wants to put together a school newsletter, but it's far more likely that the ones who will have to do the actual writing will be... Saori, you're here? Huh? Yes, can I help you? You can help me kick your what? A female student barges in with a furious expression. The hell do you think you are? Keep your hands off my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Don't play dumb with me. You left school together and even went out to karaoke. He told me all about it. You skank, you're the one who asked him out. Huh? But he's the one. Don't give me that shit. Saori was slapped. You so much as say hello to my man again, you're going down. Students hurriedly leave. This music is not appropriate, game. I have someone I like, but it'll never work out and I can't do anything about it. I've never mentioned it to anyone else before. It's so nice to be able to talk about it. I could never tell anyone. Jeez. Well, I guess we'll go for the Armageddon. Ultimate damage. I'm thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be perfect for camouflaging the ugly realities of business. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. Could definitely use her help. What's the name of the anthology consisting of about 4,500 poems leading up to the Nara era? I don't feel like picking on anyone today, so I'll just tell you, it's the Manyoshu. We're supposed to cover the Koken Wakashu too, but I don't really care. Ask Mr. Ikoda if you want. I don't care about any of this. I want to get to the Sengoku era. It's calling out to me. Hey! We're above average. I wish my history professor would rock a samurai helmet during class. Yeah, me too. Oh boy, here we go with Bebe again. I'm afraid I might have to go home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He is yelling at me to come home now, like the mafia. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here. I've got to know you well, Minato-sama. I cannot say matane like this. Maybe I shared the troubles that are on her mind. Nice, we can do a Liz date right now. Oh, I guess right after school tomorrow. Fuka's being released from the hospital. We'll talk to her this evening. Come back to the command room as soon as you get back. Okay, so I have to go take Elizabeth on her little date. Elizabeth is running down the escalator. For some reason, she is running down the up escalator. Oh, she's just like me.
Flowing stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator. It looks simple, but one false step and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Warning, please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
You have been warned.
And what's this? Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead. It's over here. It's in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs which state in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them.
That is true.
This is a crafty snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength. Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth. Our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town so very much.
Why is Elizabeth so amazing? I love Elizabeth, man.
This fragrant aroma. It can't be.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady. Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus. How about it? You wanna buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
Cuisine so luscious that one's cheeks fall off. Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience this. Is that so? Unfortunate to be sure. It must be because the snack is too dangerous for commoners to easily acquire. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. I have here enough to monopolize the total world supply of takoyaki at a stroke. Well then, 2 packages, please.
Thanks!
There's no doubt about it.
I would love some
I must
takoyaki,
say,
man.
I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food. Forgive my reticence, but there are things your kind is better off not knowing. There appear to be several dining establishments around. I wish to try all of them. My first priority is to visit something called a manga cafe. Oh my! Are you feeling well? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 4th meal. Still, I'd like to move on to the food group known as sweets.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell me, sweets go in a different stomach. That incantation known to every woman in this world. I have witnessed a true wonder today.
I mean, I'm a guy and I also believe in that.
We
It's like when you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and you're full after like 2 plates, but then you go to the cake section and suddenly you've got room for 3 slices of cake
Enjoy accompanying you again.
and a rice pudding. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine. People's lives there were quite different from those at Polonium Mall the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we tasted. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun! As your reward, I've again prepared something special. With this, you can infuse Empusa. Its looks remind you of a beautiful beast, yet she too rises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is like. Chairman and Fuka are sitting here along with the others. The color has returned to Fuka's face since her ordeal.
You're Fuka Yamagishi, right?
Yes,
Relax. There's no need to be nervous.
Time to watch
Why don't you have a
cutscenes.
seat?
it's all my fault.
Are you kidding? You were the victim. But I made so many people worry. Hey, don't think like that.
We could have lost that fight if you weren't there. You saved our lives. You should feel good about yourself. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
Probably could have
We
won
call
that
it
fight
persona.
without
You
Fuka,
could
but
be a
I mean,
tremendous help to us.
I'll do it. I'll help you.
Are you sure? If you join, you'll have to live here.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay, really.
the Seas team has deduced the pattern to the appearance of the gigantic shadows. A really obvious pattern. Like noticing the sun rises in the east or something. Recently, my alumni association organized a class reunion. I had to pay for transportation, membership renewal, and of course my hotel room. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still young, but a high school reunion is a very important event. The perfect opportunity to show everyone else how pathetically their lives turned out. For example, I ran into a classmate who used to make fun of me for only having rice in my bento, and another fellow who once strung up my holy socks on the flagpole. Now they both look at me with envy. Their annual salary doesn't even compare to my monthly salary. My business is on a roll, and my private life is also very satisfying. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What do you think about Fuka? She's helpful. I mean, yeah, her persona ability is great and all, but doesn't it feel... kind of seem... Yukari, why do you always have to push? Yukari's like, I think I will create problems for no reason.
Fuka, you in here?
Moriyama-san?
You seem so depressed.
Yeah,
Let me know
seems
if you need
so
someone to talk to.
depressed. I feel like Gyaru girls under the surface are
Thank
probably
you.
all really nice. They just get pulled in with bad crowds, but they always seem nice under the surface. Arigato. You're having a delectable time with Bebe. I have thought about this even in my dreams. I will be disappointed if I have to return to my country. I want to stay here in Nihon, even if I have to eat dirt. Yitsuwa, actually, I have a plan. I will come back here after persuading my uncle. I will convince him I'll great Japanese. Why do babies' social links have so much more talking than all the others? Yeah, in the original, I did like Yukari a lot. I think Yukari is the more logical choice in Fess. Although, I'm a diehard Aigis fan, so... Yeah, most people are like, Fuka, whatever. She's not the most exciting or interesting girl. Some people like the plain girl, though. I know there's plenty of Fuka fanboys who just really like her, like, grandma energy.
I recalled something else.
Please don't tell
I'm
me.
fairly sure that the end is inevitable.
I didn't need
But
to
it's
know
funny.
this.
It doesn't seem so certain considering the vast potential
It doesn't
within
make
you.
me feel better.
As a matter of fact, your power seems to have changed quite a bit.
Is that good?
Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend?
No!
I'm very curious about you. Is that okay? My name is Pharos. You
That's
may
a
call
nice
me that if you
normal
wish.
name. You have developed a friendship with this creepy ghost child that watches you sleep.
It's getting late, so I'll go now.
Please don't
I'm
come
already
back.
Looking forward to our next meeting.
I'm not.
Bye-bye.
Before I enlighten you today, do you notice anything different about me? Kind of. Oh, then you can tell. I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? I'm afraid it's all part of the job. I have my fans to think of. At home, I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days. People trust what they see. Appearance matters most. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you remember what I just said? About me dressing like a slob and not showering every day? Don't tell anyone! How did I find this series? I started playing Persona 3 because I really liked Aigis. I remember when I bought Persona 3 Fess on PS2. That game was everywhere. You could find a copy for like nothing. Nowadays, those games are highly coveted. Child! Minato-kun. Let me introduce you to Ken-kun. Nice to meet you. My name is Ken Amato. Are you friends with Yukari-san and Junpei-san? Yeah, you got it. She lives in the same dorm as me and Yucatan. Really? I didn't know boys and girls could live in the same dorm. Well, it's like... we're exceptions. You've got good reasons for sticking close. That doesn't sound less suspicious at all, Junpei. Dear, Minato-chan is here. So would you please cheer up? Seems Mitsuko is crying. I understand their reasoning, but if that tree is gone, I feel like the memory of my son will vanish with it. We're fine, we're not fighting. Neither of those seem like the correct response. Apparently the rumor was true. They really are going to cut down the persimmon tree. They seem really depressed. It'll be okay. Yay. Of course, I'm always happy to see it look... buddy? Thanks. Thanks for the fried bread. Why does everybody in this game have to say weird shit?
Where have you been?
On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R! Episode 17, The Priestess's Revival. It's bad times when the Fiend returns. And now, the news. Give me the Jack Frost. Please. Give me the doll. Give me the doll. Give me another doll. I need 3. Oh my god, just give me the 3rd doll, you mother... Come on. Oh my fucking god. Please, just give me... Please give me the Jack Frost. Oh my god, just give me the fucking Jack Frost. Holy shit. Oh my god, come on. Yes! Finally. Great fondness for Jack Frost. May I touch it? Oh my, the soft texture. I had been thinking about making a request related to Jack Frost. My first idea was to have you show me a level 99 Jack Frost, but I'm glad I decided on this request instead. This doll is too adorable. This weapon that is both powerful and charming will promise you victory and laughter in battle. Yukari, would you just stop trying to pick fights? Why do you have to be like this? Ever told y'all about my favorite AU concept where Ms Toriumi is actually Yukari from the future coming back in time to keep an eye on Minato? I like that theory. Yo! Hello, Fuka. Actually, yeah, let's start the Fuka thing. Before you even open the box, you smell an unsavory odor coming from the lunch, but you mustered up your courage and opened it. Looks pretty unappetizing. Please eat up! Fuka is watching you expectantly. You decide to try it out. You can't swallow it. You can't even chew it anymore. The food tastes as bad as it looks. Sorry that I asked you to try this all of a sudden. I've decided to start a cooking club. Try my best, so let's work hard at it. Made something vaguely edible. Obtained dog food. Let's go to Tartarus. Why is it always unstable? Well, if it's cheaper to use the clock, I guess that's fine. Alright, Junpei. Sorry, you're out of the group. The songs they picked for these alternate backgrounds are so weird. This one's my favorite out of all of them, by far. Why do they shoot themselves in the face?
There are 2 of
Okay,
them. Attack!
so the guns that they use are called evokers, and they have a little fragment of Nyx inside of them that releases a wave that makes their psyche think it's under attack, and the personas pop up to protect your psyche. I think a less complicated way of saying it would be that it just tricks your brain into thinking you're about to shoot yourself, and then it summons the persona to protect you, but it's a little bit dumber than that.
That's it!
There we go. Media, baby! Okay, here we go.
This is not just a random shadow. That's the way!
Get him!
The enemy's off balance.
Here's
Attack!
a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Another one by Junpei-kun!
Another one by Junpei-kun!
From here. No! Please get up!
You've got to be fucking kidding me. I mean, all I did was kill that boss, but now I gotta fight that boss again. Man, that really fucking sucks. Okay, so yesterday I died to a boss, and then I went back and I beat the boss. Now here we are. I beat the boss, and then a random enemy killed me.
Attack!
and then I had to fight the boss again, so I just did that off stream. There we go. I'm glad Fuka has the MP3 player function in her persona.
Enemies.
Here's our chance.
Woo! Woo! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, it's 3 criticals in a row. No big.
Yukari-chan is unconscious.
Always Yukari. Always Yukari. Why?
Check this out.
Wow, Junpei. Don't die. Thank you.
Keep it up.
All right, good job.
I summon you. Good choice.
Let me pitch in. I've been waiting for this.
Have you, Akihiko? Have you really? This exact situation that we're in right now is what I have been waiting for. I like how Fuka has equipment and stats, even though you can't take her into battle. Like, what's she doing with that 6 defense?
This shadow is an emperor. Junpei-kun!
Persona! I couldn't finish it off.
Be careful. Junpei-kun is badly hurt. Nice one. The enemy's Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Many, many minutes later.
Let's go. Still alive.
From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. Okay. Minato-sama! I have come up with a great idea to show Japan's charm to my uncle. The kimono is a Japanese treasure. I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. I had to start working on a scarf like you mentioned before, this will take a while. I think I'm just gonna save here.